Crypto Collision. Bringing you this video tonight. I promised myself it was going to be super streamlined, super quick, no bullshit. I really just spent way too much time last night trying to do this. So just real quick, as you can see here, apply for card. I did that. You just fill out your information and you push play, or not push play, but you know what I mean, push go, and it brings you to this next page. And this page back here says make payment, and you push payment, it brings up this page right here. Go ahead and push copy. Now initially when I pushed copy, it said, you know, you can understand the risk of pushing copy. I'm not really sure. I think it was talking about because of the fees involved, which seems silly because the network cost is already included in this amount. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and copy this, go up here to my jacks, and I'm going to send it over super quick, super easy, getting a BitPay. Something that I found in my last video was that when I started it, it said that they were sold out. So I think that I'm ordering it on back. It's going to be back ordered right now. So anyways, last night this was 0 after sending it to my winner of my contest. So the whole video is just kind of ridiculous. I'll probably go ahead and take it down. It's kind of a waste of people's time. Anyways, let's go ahead and send, paste this address, 1H3Z, 1H3Z, our amount, 0.00194747. Alright, cool. That is 1111. It's including the network costs and all that, whatever. So, send. Done. Confirmation, confirming it. 1111, that's a great number. 1111. Oh, crap. Damn it. Alright, I guess I'll have to blur. I hate blurring stuff out. It's a pain in the ass. I like to just be done with stuff when I do it, upload it. I'm not an editor and that kind of stuff, you know. I just like to get shit done. Alright, so payment confirming. This payment was made with a low Bitcoin miner fee. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Which may prevent it from being accepted by the Bitcoin network. What? This is an issue with configuration of your Bitcoin wallet. Okay, if the transaction doesn't confirm, the funds will be spendable again in your wallet. This may take 48 to 70. You better not do that shit. Alright, so let's go to, I guess, settings. Mining fee. Average. It's not low, it's average. I mean, it seems reasonable. It's average. Hello. I'll need some info. Okay, it's not going to give me info. I don't know what the fees are going to be. You know, how different is it? I mean, it's not giving me any damn info. Stupid shit. Pisses me off when stuff doesn't work right. I've never had any problems with this. I guess I'll do some research and figure out what the difference in these two is. You know, but like if you go to USPS and you like send a letter or a package, got like regular mail, you send it, it's like 11 bucks, and then you go to the next one up and it's like $46. Like, jeez. They're not going to give me any damn info. I'll have to Google it later. I'm going to leave it how it is though. I've never had any issues with it. I've been doing it for months now, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it how it is, and I'm certain that it's going to be fine. So, transition created. Funds have not yet been moved. They've been moved out of here, so I'm sure if I go check out the ID, then they are on their way and all that. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I've done tons of transactions out of that wallet. Never once had one be a fail, you know, so I think it's going to be fine. Oh yeah, miner preference low. Huh. It's funny because I didn't ever notice this before just now. But, alright. Anyways, I think that's about it, to be real honest. I guess now, it's just simply waiting for something to happen. You know, whether it is them sending it in the mail and me receiving it, or them saying that I'm a cheapskate and I need to pay more miner fees. I don't know. Anyways, I think that's about it. That really is all I can think. If you've watched this video and it is still, if you're watching this video and it is still, you know, October sometime 2017, then my number one pick for the lending programs is going to be EthConnect. Well, no, I'm not. My number one pick is Bitconnect. That's my baby. That's, you know, that's the big mama of them all. But I'm talking about ICO stage. What I'm getting excited about is EthConnect, and I know that everybody's talking about it in a negative light. Yes, they were exposed for using somebody's picture that they shouldn't have been using, which you know, they said the co-founder was this person. They gave a name and they used a picture. The picture was found to be fake. You know, the reason, whatever reason that every lending platform in the world, you know, as far as crypto goes, is anonymous, is obviously a good enough reason for all of them to agree that it's necessary. Okay, so what EthConnect was aiming for was to shine, to stick out in this ever-growing sea of lending programs and lending platforms, you know. So I mean, I don't think it was a bad thing for them to, even though they were like, no, we need to keep it anonymous, but as a marketing idea, let's not keep it anonymous as far as people are concerned. You know, I get it. It's underhanded. It's scammy, whatever. But I get the idea. It's like, okay, if everybody else is anonymous and we're not, then we're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Everybody's gonna be like, whoa, 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 this is different, awesome. Let's, you know, do this. You know, I don't know why they were dumb enough to go on fucking Twitter and find some Asian guy's picture. They weren't trying to steal identities, though. You know, that's the thing. That the reason it's not a deal breaker for me is they were not trying to steal anybody's identity. The name that was tied to the picture had nothing to do with the name of the person in the picture. So yes, they were trying to be sneaky, and it was probably not great. But you know what? I really don't give a shit. I'm going heavy. I'm going to go hard and heavy on it. I'm going to put a good amount of money into it, more than I've put into most of these. And reap the benefits, or crash and burn. You know, I figure Regal Coin hit 51x today, I believe. Well, it was 97 cents. It wasn't $1, so more than 51. I think they hit $51 today, and I paid 97 cents. So, you know, above 50x. So that, like I've said in past videos of mine, you know, if I put $800 in Regal Coin and they went 50x, then I could put $800 in 49 more. Oh, look at that. Told you it wasn't a problem. Invoice has been paid. I could put $800 in 49 other platforms, and if every single one of them crashed and burned, then I would be sitting at even. I would be at no loss. So, I mean, there's it's not even, there's no way. There's no way. I've picked 2 so far. Well, I mean, I'm in 11. But as far as going live and seeing how they're acting and how they're doing, I've picked 2 so far. Bitconnect and Regal Coin. Granted, Bitconnect had its issues, but they're paying me every day and they're amazing. Regal Coin has had its issues, but its coin is shining. It's going to the moon and everybody bitching about it. I'm sorry, they've forced us to sit here and not be able to sell our coins or loan our coins at a stupid low number. They're forcing us to sit here until the damn coins are worth $50. And you know what? It's still days away. So when the coin hits $60 before I can even decide whether or not I want to, what I want to do with it, am I really going to whine about that? Because I was way excited at 30x, and I probably would have pulled that trigger. And I would have done very well. I would have pulled the trigger, made the loan, and I would have done very well. But everybody whining about shit being locked up, and they went 50x today. They broke 50x. I just I'm having a hard time complaining about it when my $800 investment is worth over $42,000. I'm just, call me crazy, but I'm not bummed or pissed or irritated. Some of these guys are throwing a fucking fit. And when it all turns out great, they're going to shut the fuck up and be happy. I've seen some of them just flat out disown Regal. Crypto Trading Pro, I love him. Raj, he's a good guy. I enjoy watching his videos. He just flat out disowned him. Said, I want to sell my account. And his account is already set up to make 150 grand a month. And he's like, fuck this, I'm out. I want to sell this shit. And he didn't say I want to sell it for pennies on the dollar or anything like that. He said I want a pretty penny for it. But I'd be willing to bet that he's probably biting his fucking tongue right now as it breaks $50, and he wasn't able to, and he's got a ridiculous amount of money coming in from his left and right leg, or whichever one is paying him. He's got a stupid amount of money coming in, but that's not how most of us are making our money. Most of us are going to make our money by the insanely amazing interest rate that they're giving us. 1.3% on average. I mean, it's pretty much, if you look at it, it's 1.38, 1.35, 1.34. So it's on average. I'm going to call it on average 1.3, which isn't even really true because I've seen as high as 1.75, and I think I've seen it below 1.3 like once, a couple, 2-3 weeks ago. I mean, I would have to call it an average, which isn't even really true. It's a conservative estimate of 1.3%. So, yeah, everybody needs to quit expecting fucking miracles. I don't understand it. It's like, really? Okay, this platform's going to pay me 150 grand a month, and I'm going to whine and bitch about it because they're not pristine and perfect. I mean, anybody who's bitching about it just needs to get the fuck over it. Get over it. I mean, they're amazing. They're awesome. And maybe I'm wrong. They haven't actually unlocked everything and proven that yet. But as far as I'm concerned, at this moment, I've never been worried for a minute. What are we into this? 2-3 weeks, however long we're into this lockout. Never for a minute did I worry. And the funny thing is while Bitconnect coin was crashing because of the bullshit, never for a minute did I worry. I mean, it's, why worry? What the fuck is that for? Why? Why are you gonna worry? You know, hopefully everybody's smart enough that they didn't sell their firstborn to make their deposit into one of these platforms. Everybody's been very clear to not be silly. You know, this is all risky and all that stuff. So as long as somebody isn't counting on, you know, the payout to buy back the rights to their firstborn child, then just take a damn chill pill. All right, well, I think I've ranted long enough. My invoice has been paid. I'll let you guys know when I get this thing. I'm pretty excited. As I told you in my last video, I am getting this specifically to survive in Santa Clara for the Bitconnect and Blockchain Expo in Santa Clara in November, end of November. So I'm super excited about that. I am a little bummed that I'm not in Thailand right now. But I tell you what, next time they have an event, I will be there. Absolutely, without question. Barring some catastrophic event, I will be there, whether it's in Thailand or I don't give a shit where it is. I think, you know, they can't do it next week, so if it's in 30 days, then all these irons I have in the fire, or at least some of them, will have begun to be stupid profitable, and I will not miss another BitConnect event. And to be real honest, I'll probably go a week early and and just be there anyway. I'm super excited to start using my BitPay. Well, I'd really be excited to use my 10x, but I'm excited to use my BitPay card to start traveling and doing what some of these guys are. I mean, you have no idea how excited I am to be joining the ranks of these guys who are traveling the damn planet and having no issues, because you can do this from anywhere. They're making money in crypto, and why not? Why not be anywhere you want to be? Because you have internet and you have a computer. You can be doing the same damn thing you're doing at home. So, all right, guys. I would like to apologize for ranting and going on and on. But if you watch my videos very often, you probably know that I tend to do that now and again, probably too often. I would like to request that you check out my description. I have a nice list of programs that I'm in. Every one of the programs in my list, in my description, is a program that I personally put money in. And it's not money from referrals, it's not money from whatever. It's my money, and it's been hard earned. So I guess that's getting less and less true as we move forward and pull profits out of the crypto space. It certainly is getting easier and easier to invest as I watch Bitcoin pour into my wallets every day. Oh, guys, if you're not in at least Bitconnect, if you're not in at least Bitconnect, and you're just watching these videos just for shits and giggles, I'm not going to say please, because, you know, it's definitely up to you, but I just can't imagine sitting on the sideline. Yeah, I can't imagine it. I did it for 2 months. I sat on the sidelines and watched people in Bitconnect and watched them just raking in this money. And finally, I convinced myself that this wasn't going to go away in a week or a month or hopefully 3 years. But this is the funnest time of my life so far. You know, granted, there's been plenty of amazing things in my life, but certainly financially, this is the best I have ever looked at my future financially. I just feel like Midas. I feel like, you know, and it's obviously not true. You know, I'm in a lot of these. You know, who knows how many of them could possibly tank. But at this point, like I said earlier, I'm doing so well in a couple of them that if every other one tanked, I don't even give a shit. I don't even care. Literally. I mean, I'm not putting everything I have into each one of these. I'm not choking myself to death, like trying to borrow money, like, oh my god, you know. No, I am putting just even like $100 in each of them, you know, or two, or whatever you can put. It's, you know, it doesn't have to be a lot. But you know, when $100 goes 50x and you got $5 all of a sudden, you're like, oh shit, maybe I should put some more of this in some other. If that happened, then I need to be. I don't want to let these slip through my fingers. So, you know, I'm not going to kill myself trying to get money into these platforms, but I'm also not going to let these opportunities pass me by. So, please subscribe, leave a comment, like, and hit the notifications bell so you are around for my next drawn out rant. No, I don't always do this, but I guess 1:30 in the morning, beer, you know how it is. I'll let you guys know when I get my BitBase card, and I'm doing pretty decent on. I can't believe just a couple days have gone by, and yeah, I'm up to 123 subs, and yeah, so I'm already, I don't know what it's been, 4 days or something like that. I'm already 23% of the way to my next giveaway. So stay with me, guys, and I'll be giving away more money soon. And before too long, you know, I plan on actually giving money away. You know, Team Joey Rocket really inspires me. He's badass. Joey's awesome. He gets on and he just starts throwing $10 at anybody who he deems worthy, and it just, you know, right now I'm going to give away every 100 subs I'm going to give away some, but he just gets on and just throws money, like just hemorrhages money to anyone in his chat. So definitely go check out his channel. It's super fun and everybody likes free money. So alright guys, well, I appreciate your time and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye bye.